drive, and of course Charles Hamilton with 47 on the back. Van Rooyen in the ruck, competing hard up against Elliot Tybman. Forward they go. That being the Tigers. South Fremantle, of course.
South yet to score.
He's played every game in the season 2025. 19 disposals, 4 inside 50s.
As the ball transferred to Dennis. Curtin was around the football too. Claremont have it on centre winger up the stadium. Drilling ball there for the Tigers.
So he loves it at the coalface. Spearing ball inside 50. Mark wasn't taken. It'll come back towards Graham. He collects.
2 on the board. Early lead. 2-1-13 to settle the nerves over South Fremantle. 1 straight 6 as they burst away from the stoppage. Inside 50 there from Banfield. That being the Charlie variety.
South sport each other. Lack of talk there by South. Claremont, the Tigers have it. Handball was okay. The run and the carry's good. So it's Banfield for the Tigers. There's options. There is none. So he kicks the ball in a bit of space. Running hard to lead the sport each other. The Claremont.
6 disposals for him. He hit that off his shin. It floated awkwardly towards centre half forward. Numbers favour the Tigers. That was good vision out the side door.
So Bryce going to throw the ball up. There he goes. 1v2. Well done through the traffic. I'd have got one high. The umpire said no, you didn't. The umpire's going to throw the footy up again. Van Rooyen for the Tigers. Tries to bring the ball to ground. Good chain of handball. He found Charlie Banfield. He throws on his boot to centre half forward here. Good sport over the top.
Plays 2.5 minutes at South Fremantle. 4-1-25. They trail Claremont 4-3-27.
Got an injury update again.
Injury update down there, Geordie.
Toby is getting ready to get back onto the
spots a target, but the errant kick is going to be chopped off. In defence, Tim Lee's on the boundary.
Through Brown. Brown peels the ball wide, and Claremont can get on the bike. They have players on the outer side of the ground. Rucks to go at it this time for Claremont. Had a bit of a win in there. Ball comes to the waiting Miller. The hand pass to the running Willis. Willis, long ball again. South Fremantle. Surely that's a mark. Almost taken there by Catalini. Not played through the agency there of Ali. Goes with a hand pass. Opens up all of a sudden for South Fremantle. Comes there to Miller. Scrubs the ball. Claremont up to the task for the moment. High footy. Just inside the chalk, and the mark taken. Gee, some good aerial power there from both sides. It lands in the hands there of Charlie Banfield, who takes the ball at half-back and kicks a dangerous one back in the centre.
The marks is Hopkins, tall, rangy defender, goes by left boot. A good one too. That was agricultural at best. The Tigers seemingly taking the advantage. Hand pass on the bounce there, collected by Graham. He recedes ground back towards Charlie Banfield. Loads up again, approaching double-digit possessions. 2 bites of the cherry there. Tries to go again. Drop the footy. The advantage is going to be paid. So the Tigers reap the rewards. They spear it down. Can they muster here? They'll go to a tight angle. Good job defensively from Catalini, but he chopped the arm, said the umpire.
Cost him out there too, just quietly. Should have paid for Subi. Banfield, kick on its way. Fading to the left. Went back right. Goal! What a start here for Claremont. Things just got...
Tigers have done well again in defence. Out towards Banfield. Goes by left foot this time. Out to space. Bit of a foot race. There's the egg-shaped ball. Inside Dan Hobley and Cam Robbins. Jordan McArdle, Tim Lees riding the boundary in this Colts season decider. Is that a push in the back? No, said the umpire. As he tried to make a reasonable attempt to get rid of that footy. No, he hasn't. So the free kick without it. No, said the umpire. The Tigers can repel. They get the clearing kick. And the saving mark from Banfield at right half back for the Tigers.
Starting to really heat up. You can see the South Fremantle faithful. They're leaning over like it's a Pakistan v India cricket match. They are fired up. The ball finds its way back in the day, but that's a story for another day. It's the ball back in the bullseye of Optus Stadium as Banfield clears. That being Charlie Banfield. Timely kick inside 50. Competing there was Jennings Hopkins. Gets a bit fancy. Got to be tidy with a kick and wasn't. Turnover. Got to be so crucial in these games as Claremont.
Ordinary kick by Longmere. Once again, Willis was good behind the play. Handball by Banfield over the top. The no-way handball was no good.
Across his goal mouth. They look to go into the corridor. Didn't execute the kick. Lands at the feet of Banfield. He's got so much room to operate, and a rare miscue from him.
Ball thrown aloft. Rucks to compete. Souths again under a lot of pressure. Comes to Banfield. Round the body though. He has nailed it. Charlie Banfield only needed a couple of metres of space. Screwed it around and puts another nail in the dogs for the moment. Causing some real problems is Banfield.
Reserves East Perth 1. They beat Claremont a bit of a ball over. Banfield again tracking well. He can draw the play over the top. He doesn't. He goes down to the right half forward flank here. Over the top. Good defensive spoil then by the play there for South.
Down the line, just floated over the head there of the defensive player for the Tigers in Brown. They've got numbers again. The 1-on-2 is going to fall in. That was Agricultural, the highest 30 seconds now of this term.
Van Rooyen with a kick. Now he needs numbers around this. First back there was Braun. Gave off the hand pass to guess who? Charlie Banfield. Penetrating kick, if you don't mind. Has plenty of numbers around it. Section here, they did very well to get out of jail. But you would suggest that the Tigers will have the numbers. And guess who? Charlie Banfield, who's going very close to winning the medal, you would suggest today. Curtin was the target. Bounced off the chest.
Featured for the remainder of this game, but South Fremantle have been gallant. If they can get the next one, it'll be game on. Banfield, he has been superb. Puts it long towards the pocket. Good discipline defending there. So we'll come back in. South player held too long. Tigers forced the turnover. They maintain possession. Hit as he kicked it there was the man that's been best on ground in my opinion around as he perfect bounce into the turf. The Tigers again with another clearance. Well done, Banfield. Right here in WA, they produce AFL talent. 19 flags, last 6 of 11. They've gone back to back to back. It's the year.